All right, Shalom. First and foremost, we would like to give all glory, praise, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rachak, Wadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach well. Shout out to all you brothers out there feeding the flock. It's motivating. And shout out to all you sisters out there listening, quietness and meekness. All right, I got my brother
Kwame Yashala.
I got my brother Kwame Yashala, and I'm just gonna get right into it, man. The Lord created all nationalities, but He chose a specific nationality, man. You know, that vibration, man. I gotta keep reminding you new listeners out there, and that you are a special people, man. You are a chosen people, man. So we'll get some motivating scripture on that. Let's see.
Got a preset for you.
You can go ahead and bring that out, brother, if you want.
Okay. This is Isaiah chapter 45, verse 4. For Jacob my servant's sake, and Israel mine elect, I have even called thee by thy name. I have surnamed thee, though thou hast not known me. I am the Lord Yahweh, and there is none else. There is no God beside me. I girded thee, though thou hast not known me.
It says so why don't we not know him according to Isaiah 45 and 4?
He went off, and the Lord told the prophet that I think it was prophet Jeremiah, even thyself shall discontinue from thine inheritance. You know, because we went off as a whole people. You know, so the Lord stripped us of His name, our nationality, our customs, our heritage, our culture, and sent us away in captivity, the whole 12 tribes all together, man. But the Lord said He surnamed us, man. You know, the Lord said He put His name in Yahweh, the Judah. You know, so it's the mercy of the Lord. You know, it's beautiful. Israel, His elect. You know, so that's beautiful, man.
And we're gonna get into that word elect real quick too.
Okay. Because at the end of the day, man, you know, the Lord is not, He has never dealt with any other nation, as the scriptures say. You know, He has only dealt with Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians since the beginning. Because Him Himself, Lord Himself, He's a so-called black man. You know, and that's recorded in the scriptures. Daniel 7 and 9, who when He calls God, He's a so-called black man. The scriptures say, to the ancient of days, to the throne will cast down, and one whose hair is the pure wool.
Daniel 7 and 9?
Yeah, the Lord is only dealing with Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Himself is a so-called Negro, so-called black man.
So we're going to get that real quick.
Okay.
Daniel 7 verse 9, it says, I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the ancients of days did sit, whose garment was white as snow, and the hair of his head like the pure wool.
That's right.
His throne was like the fiery flame, and his wheels as burning fire. Chariots. You know, that's right. The so-called white man calls UFOs, man. Those are the wheels that burn as a burning fire.
Yep. The chariots of fire, chariots of Israel, Lord of hosts. You know, chariots of the Lord. You know.
And the Most High's son, and the Most High is a so-called black man from the tribe of Judah. Who on this planet has woolly hair, man? Ask yourself that question. Right? Yep. So like the brother Kwam brought out in Isaiah 45 and 4, for Jacob my servant's sake, and Israel mine elect, I have even called thee by thy name. So we're called, man. We were chosen. You know, and and so
Yep.
so if you go here to Leviticus chapter 20 verse 26, it says, and ye shall be holy unto me. So this is the Most High talking to you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Ye shall be holy unto me. This is God talking to you right now. For I, the Lord, am holy.
That's right.
And have severed you from other people. Okay? That ye shall be mine.
That's right.
Alright? And if you get into that word, severed you from other people, severed you from other people, it means to divide, to separate. The Lord separated you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans from all the other nationalities that the Lord created on his earth to be a peculiar, special people to govern and to keep under control this globe, man. To represent the Most High Creator of the created planets of the earth, the stars, the moon, the water, the birds, the dogs. You know what I mean? To represent that. That way the whole world knows who he is. That the whole world needs to obey the Creator who created you.
That's right. That's right. And that's what you said is recorded in Amos the 3rd chapter. You know, some we bring out, you know, a lot because you know, it pretty much sums up the fact that the Lord, all right, the Lord is a separatist, man. Amos 3 and 1.
Get that?
Okay,
Con. So while you get that, you know, here's a good verse that deals with nationalities. Okay, this is Exodus chapter 19 verse 6. And ye shall be unto me a kingdom of priests and an holy nation. These are the words which thou shalt speak to the children of Israel. No, that's not it. Salakia. That's not it. But that was a good one. But that
was a beautiful one.
That was a good one. That was a good one. But that wasn't it.
A nation of kings and priests. Yep.
A nation of kings and priests. So,
That's beautiful.
That was a good one. Man, that was
I show you that. I show you who the Lord dealing with, man. And then and all throughout the scriptures, you know, what does it say? It says, "I am the Lord that brought you out of what? The land of Egypt." It always goes so even in the New Testament, you know, children of Israel. It always goes back to who were the children of Israel, who were those people out of the land of Egypt, because the Lord said He's still dealing with them. I got it right here. Amos chapter 3 verse 1. Hear this word that the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahshai have spoken against you, O children of Israel. No, the whole world. It said, O children of Israel, and against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities, man.
Boom. And that's why we're under the conditions that we are in now, because read that last part again, Baba Kashaw.
Verse 2, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities. And
our iniquities that we disobeyed the law, statutes, and command. All right, when you want to join the music industry, and somebody at a label record wants to use your talent and just make something happen to bring success, you got to sign a contract. You gotta sign a contract, man. If you even work at something simple, racetrack. I remember when I got a job at racetrack, they make you sign a contract. Like they just make you sign some kind of. It looks like a contract. It's a bunch of pieces of paper that's stapled together, and you gotta sign your name. You're signing a contract, and you're agreeing to the law, statutes, and commandments of racetrack. That's the same thing with the Most High. He gave you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans a contract to keep. And if we keep those contracts, we're going to receive blessings. But we broke the contract, so now we're under the curses.
Here
you go.
Joshua chapter 1 verse 8, back you up. This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success. All right, and this is Joshua 1, right? But who did Joshua lead out of where? He led the children of Israel out of what? The wilderness, man. When Moses departed, man, all right, he gave up the ghost. So he's dealing with the Negroes, Latino, Native American Indians. It's the same people who scattered across the four corners of the earth. Who Yahweh Shai told his disciples to go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. It's the same people. You know, we just scattered amongst these other nations and have mingled together with them and have taken on their customs, man. And that's where you get the word Gentile or Hellenistic from, man. Which basically means Greek Jews who have taken on the Greek customs. We're still Israelites, you know. So yeah, the law, statutes, commandments is for us. This book is for us, man.
That's right. So, you know, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American, you're chosen. Look at Deuteronomy chapter 14, verse 2. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord your power. And the Lord has chosen you to be a peculiar people unto himself above all nations that are upon the earth. So, man, you know, hey, man, hey, I hope this was I hope this was edifying. You know, I was trying to come up with, but I was trying to think of this
Precept.
I have a precept to give an example of how we are seriously a special people, a chosen people above all the other nations, and it talks about we can't eat an animal that dies on its own, that we are to sell it to an alien. You know, they use that word as a stranger.
Yeah, right, stranger.
You know, oh wow, beautiful. Deuteronomy 16 and 11.
Got it.
And that. Oh no, that's not it. I thought it was it, man. Salakia, man. You know, well, I hope this was edifying at some degree, at some level. You know, Salakia for the prolonging the ending and not really, you know. But I hope this is edifying nonetheless. And Shalom, Israel.
Shalom.